Hey there, broker community. Andre Munar here, co-founder of Keystone Alliance Mortgage. Welcome to the Sales Rally, and I want to give you some tips to grow your business in 2021. Tip number one, I want you to build really deep relationships. I want you to build relationships with your clients, with your real estate agents, with your vendors, with your community, and with those around you. You want to make that client feel incredibly special. You want them to know that you care about them, their family, their goals. They're not just a transaction. I know it seems super basic and it's talked about so much, but the amount of people that don't do that, you would be absolutely surprised. Now you're going to ask, well, how do I do that? And it's basic. It's something that I'm sure we've all heard before, but you have to actually implement it. You need to take action. It's called FROG, F-R-O-G. You're going to ask them about their family, their recreation, their occupation, and their goals. Sounds simple, right? And so what I want you to do is I want you to ask them about that. And then a week later or a 2-week later, when you follow up with them, you're going to say, hey, how was Timmy's little soccer game? Hey, how was that movie that you went to over the weekend? Hey, how was spending time with your family? I know you were taking off for the weekend. People appreciate when you listen to them. And I know that we talk about this all the time, but picking up the phone and building that relationship with an underwriter, with your client, with your title company, with your insurance agent, because then when you need something in a rush or when you need something done right away, you already have built that relationship with them. So for example, if I need something done on a file with an underwriter and I haven't built a relationship the whole way through the loan process, and now all of a sudden I need something done, I'm picking up the phone and I'm speaking to somebody that I've never spoken to. So I really encourage you to pick up the phone. That is very important, and build a relationship. Tip 2 I'm going to give you today is be intentional on what you want. So if you want more VA loans, go out there and let realtors know that you are the VA expert. If you want move-up buyers, work with realtors who work with move-up buyers. If you want to work with first-time home buyers, then focus on first-time home buyers. When you become intentional about what it is that you want, whether it's higher loan amounts, whether it's VA loans, whether it's loans in a different market, whether it's commercial, when you become intentional, you focus those things, you write those things down, those things will come to you, but you have to be intentional. The world isn't just going to give you what you want just because you want it. So take some action. For example, when we hit COVID, we had no other option because Pennsylvania closed purchase business. We had to sit down and drum up business. So as a team, we sat down and we smiled and dialed. We became intentional about getting business, about making sure that every single one of our teammates still had jobs. And we came out on the other side of that because we became intentional about it. And the third and biggest tip that I want to give you that's going to explode your business is teamwork and collaboration. Make sure that you are working side by side with those around you, including your processors, including your teams, your real estate agents, your referral partners, and including those loan officers in your market, including those loan officers in other markets, including those loan officers in the brokers or better community. The amount of business out there, there's so much business. So when you collaborate with other loan officers, not just, nationwide, but within your community, the amount of information, the amount of knowledge you're going to get is huge. You know things that other people want to know. Other people have information that you could learn from. Even if it's just 1 or 2 tips and tricks, collaboration and teamwork is one of the biggest foundations to success today. So again, I just want to reiterate those 3 things to you. 1, FROG, building really deep relationships, getting to know somebody and not just being a transaction. 2, picking up the phone. Again, they know your voice, you know their voice, building an even deeper relationship. And 3, becoming intentional on what it is that you want and what it is that you want to focus on 2021. I strongly encourage you to use the broker community. I've been a mortgage broker for 13 years, and there has never been anything like AIME. AIME has absolutely changed the way brokers do business. Lean into the community, use the community, feel free to ask questions. I want to hear what it is that you're going to do this week that's going to make you successful. I want to hear the outcome and I want to hear your wins. So make sure that you comment below and stay tuned next week for another sales rally with Jamie Kavanaugh.